Hi, hello there. Welcome back to hopefully the final time of the 1,000 Year Door playthrough. So here, we're going to go ahead and face off against the two super bosses, shall we? Let's give them a try. Or at least one of them, depending on who it is. Depending on how much time it'll take. But in any case, let's try and take on... We're going to try and take on Prince Mush. So now that we got the email and the challenges there, so let's see if we can take him on, shall we? So let's get ready to do this. I've heard the stories about how Prince Mush is scary, so I'm terrified and nervous. Excited and nervous. Why, my friend, you came! Thanks to you, I've been able to throw my fans once again to Prince Mush. I'd love to show my appreciation for fighting you, by fighting you, in my exhibition match. Alright, I'm ready when you are then. Sure. Let's do this thing. Alright, welcome to the automated reservation center. What's your command? Exhibition match, let's go. Prince Mush. Would you like an exhibition match given Prince Mush? Yes, let's do that. The exhibition match has been registered. Please wait in the locker room. Security guard will escort you. Let's get in that ring. We'll become legendary champions in no time. You already were. As always, it's match time. Follow me. Alright, here we go. Thumbs up. I'm ready. I hope I'm ready. I'm scared. Alright, here we go. It's time. It's time for today's main event, and we're in for a beauty of a brawl. Here before our eyes, our newest champion, the Great Gonzalez, will battle the first champion, Prince Mush. All it's all said is done, which of these two fighters will be left standing in the arena. Let's get our star gliders in here. First, making his triumphant return to the Blitz Pit, the Great Gonzalez. Yeah! You rock, man! Yee! Gonzalez, he's back! You're the man! What an entrance! The crowd's going wild for Gonzalez, our third champion. And saying its opposite is the newest champion is the first ever fighter to bear the title. That's right, folks. Back in action, better than ever. Ready for a royal return to the ring? Give it up for Prince Mush. Yep, here we go. Prince Mush, the first champion. We missed you. Woo, don't lose to Gonzalez. Alright. Two champions face to face at last. The excitement among the crowd has reached a new peak. It's time to ring the starting bell and begin a match that will echo through the halls of Blitzpick for eternity. Get ready to brawl. Alright, I'm nervous. Here we go. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, Mario, let's give this match everything we got. He's pumped up. He's got a dodging stance, I believe. Well, yes, let's tattle Prince Mush. Further tattle logs. Here we go. This is Prince Mush, the original champion of the Blitz Pit. He's finally making his comeback. 96 HP, 6 attack, and 6 defense. Wow. You never guessed that he was kept away from fighting for such a long time. He's still a powerhouse. He's known for being a clean fighter, so he'll come straight at you without any relying on dirty tricks. He's also known to switch between different battle styles. Just keep an eye on his stance. When he changes his up, we'll have to think fast and come up with a good attack method. If you're not sure you're coming on top, try and rely on super guards. He's not a fan of cake. What's the story there? Some cake big trauma in the past? If you manage to beat this guy, you'll become the true, unrivaled champion. I should have put on the other fighter badge. 6 defense, okay. So super guard, we have to super guard this. Prince Mush's stats have changed. Already with this? He's charging up already? Are you serious? Okay. Sure. Oh boy, here we go. That didn't work out as well as I had hoped. Alright, well, let's go for power lift then, shall we? When all said is done, we use good old power lift. Do the trick. You're not the only one who can go pumped up. I almost hit the poison mushroom by mistake. Alright, so the thing about Prince Mush is he can charge up to ludicrous attack damage. He can like literally one-shot anybody whenever he gives the chance. Alright, here we go. Prince Mush's stance has changed. Alright, super guard. But if you get one super guard, he becomes tired out. He'll be tired out. And that's your chance to attack. So that's why you need to use the super guard. Ooh, even more power to boot. I welcome it. 6. Here we go. 13. Booyah! Right off the bat. Kicking things off just like that. Alright, let's go for Super Bonk. Alright, 41. Ooh, not bad. Alright. He's charging up already. Fiery fighting speed now burning within Prince Mush. He's charging up. Jesus Christ, okay. Holy shit, I'm scared. I'm terrified. I'm scared. No defense. He's fireproof too. You know what? We have to. I think it's time we use Poops' shell shield. We're definitely gonna need this. Alright, good. Not bad. Damn it. Okay, we tried. That's why we did this. Alright. He's charging up. Alright, hang on. Alright. So yeah, when he's charged up like that, that's your cue to hurry. That's your cue to super guard, because if you don't, you will be in big danger. You need to super guard this. Alright, hang on. Yeah. Damn it. Our winner is Prince Mush. Thank you for the match. Damn. There's your fight money of 1 coin. It was a excuse, you must be going. Says that's why you use the super guard, because if you don't, you will be in big trouble. Because that's the only way, in fact, the only way you need to do that is use the super guard, because if you don't, oh, wait a minute, I need to refresh up too, don't I? Oh, I don't refresh up. Alright, give me a moment. Let me rest up here. This champ needs to rest. But no star power. Woof, okay. Alright, here we go again. Let's try this again. I'm ready to try again. Ready for round 2. Alright, let's show these people another great fight. Okay, let's try. Alright, let's try power lift again, shall we? Because again, when he's like in guard mode, he's like invincible. And when he's just like in fiery fighting spirit form, he does like ludicrous damage. Alright. 3 attack, 4 defense. Let's go. Alright, is this good to go? Can we do this? 1 damage, okay. Went much standards change. He's charging up for the next attack. Well, alright. He's charging up. Here we go again. Yep, he can dodge. Let's much standards change. Yeah, super guard. Super guard is important. You need to use super guard. If you want to win, use super guard wisely. Yeah, 69. That's nice. Okay. Alright, then we super guard properly. Wait, he can steal power power? I didn't know you could do that. But alright then. Sure. There you... What? Dodge? That wasn't part of the deal. Sure, here we go again then. Prince Mush's stance has changed. What? You joshing me? Alright, power lift. Let's go. Let's go for the power lift. Wow, all attack? What gives? Okay, what was all the attack boosts first? What's the deal with that? Attack and defense is boosted. Alright, appeal. Alright, here we go. Super guard, super guard. We got a super guard right now. As much as has changed. Super guard, yes! There we go. We super guarded this. We need to super guard. We have to super guard here. There we go. Okay. Have to super guard right here. Alright. Booyah! Woo! Wow, he's actually worth XP. Not much, but it's something. Hell yeah, we did it. So strong. You got me beat, Mario. We could have seen this coming. Never could have planned a more ferocious battle. Just doing my job. Wild moves, raw power, flying fist of fury, with beautiful destruction. This was arguably, definitely, absolutely, completely an extreme battle of the highest caliber. Hearing someone serious like Joel Lead saying extreme is funny. Only one winner. This time is the Great Gonzalez. Thanks. Good match, Prince Bush. You kicked my ass the first time, because I'm not an expert on super guards, but we did it this time. Here's your fight money of 30 coins. That's it. That's right. I hear permission. Prince Bush has something to give you. Just saw him in the hallway if you want to catch him now. That's all. Take care, Gonzalez. I will. Alright, we have one more match to go for. If we can do it. If there's time, let's try for it anyways. Oh yeah, thank you so much for that incredible match. We put on quite a show up there, didn't we? You knew we'd give you everything again. We should both be proud. I have a gift for you. Consider a thank you for being such a great opponent. Hope you'll take it. Prince Mush's belt. A sign of his friendship. Very willing for a rematch anytime, and I intend to win it. That's the spirit, champ. Alright, that takes our one super boss. And we have just one more. If there's time. Again. So yeah, like I said before, for these bosses, super guarding is the way to go. Alright. We'll take off the bump attack and put on another Power Plus badge. Maybe. We're just gonna need to pick off one thing. I don't know. Figure it out. Power Smash, I guess. Screw it. Power Plus, let's go. Put this thing on. There you have it. Oh yeah, no need for that, good sir. We're good here. You know, choice of developer, we thank you for flying cheap, cheap. Alright. Well then. We don't need this. There we go, we're gone. Alright, up we go. Alright. So, now we took our one super boss. The other super boss is now back at the Pit of 100 Trials again. Because that email just said that a new creature has shown up there. So yes, after you defeat Bonetail the first time, if you go back to the Pit of 100 Trials, a new Super Boss awaits you. And it's one that I'm pretty sure will definitely trick first timers. That will definitely get you the first time you see it. But I saw the video, so yeah, I know what I'm getting myself into. Question is though, am I prepared to take him on? We tried anyways. But before we do that, let's take some life shroom just to be on the safe side. Yeah. Thanks very much. I'm here to withdraw. I'll take a boost. Wait. Actually, no. I'll take one more of these. There you go. Alright, good to go. Let's see if we're ready. Because here we go again. I don't have the bump attack anymore. So let's go ahead. And prepare for the super boss. Hang on. Hold on. Okay, I gotta try to jump first. Oh. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Oops. Well, alright. Fine. I guess I'll just do this then. There we go. All too easy. Alright. So that takes care of that. Now we'll deal with the super boss, the new super boss, next time. Perhaps. Alright, here we go. Here we go. We'll deal with the super boss next. Again, like I said, deal with you next time. Mover. Alright, here we are. And so, we've reached the end. I'm just gonna use this. Alright. Are you ready for the real boss? For the super boss right now? Because here we go. Let's go. Level 100. So where's the boss? Alright, I think we've done it. We've reached the lowest level of the Pit of 100. This is so awesome. Yeah. Waka, what are you doing here? Where's the boss, huh? I didn't expect such a rare critter to pop all the way in here. Whatever you do, do not hit it. I mean it. Oh, cool. I'm Waka. You sure traveled a long way to see me. It's kind of crowded down here, but it's also super quiet. Such a relaxing getaway spot. Ooh. That's nice. Now die. Waku? That's why you're here. You want to play with me? In that case, let's play. Bam. Yep, that's right. The meme is real. Waka is the final boss. Of all the things to fight here, we're fighting a freaking Waka. Alright, so let's get ready. Let's show it off. So yes, that's a Waka. They're pretty rare, but you can also find them hiding in Keyhole Key. 108 HP, 10 attack, defensive 1. And you're expected to run into one of these guys all the way down here. When he's attacked, he'll drop a Waka bump. He'll use that bump for a powerful attack of his own. That means we should try and use as few attacks as possible to keep him from dropping those Waka bumps. Says, I never expect to fight a Waka. It's so hard to tell what they're thinking. I think it's real scary when he's mad, but I hope we don't find out. Also, listen to the music. It's so hardcore for a Waka of all things. Alright, so yeah, Waka bump. I come in two flavors, basically. There's the regular Waka bumps that does 10 damage. And then you got the red Waka bumps that do, and I kid you not, 20 damage. There's the red Waka bumps that, when thrown, they do 20 damage. Over 20 damage, I think. So that's why you want to use the super guards. That's why super guards are absolutely vital here. You need to use them, because if you don't, you're... Alright. I know I'm supposed to be safe. Just not use too many attacks. But you know what? For the sake of... But you know what? But hopefully, trusting my luck with super guards, I gotta be careful with this. Alright, 58 already. Here we go. Alright, here we go. 75? What? Okay. Didn't realize these things would do some heal already so much. What? You serious? Okay, here we go. Yeah, they can heal Wacko. They can heal you for 2, by the way, so watch out. Alright, he's getting ready to attack. And that's why super guarding is crucial. Oh, electrified. Not that it means anything because I'm up against a ranged enemy. Seriously, this is like hardcore music for a freaking Wacka of all things. It's insane. We can't destroy the Wacka bumps too, so be careful. Alright, super guard for your life. Oh my god, where'd my super guard go? Where did my super guard? Alright, well, hang on. You know what? Here, Mario, you take this one. You can have this one. I insist, please. Hold up, phone, Dora. Let's just do this first. I'll do the thing later. There we go. He's got 2 ammunitions. Alright. You can hear the, I think you can hear the super guard. You just need to hear the whoosh sound effect. That's your cue to do the thing, by the way. Seriously, again, like I said before, this is epic music. This is epic music too. This music is too epic for Wacka. At the same time, it's not. Yeah, I don't think anyone expected Wacka to be the super boss here. Yeah, 4 and 4. Love it. That's the best result. All right, attack and defense are boosted by 4. All right, Wily Wink. And yeah, additional time. Spring jump, go! Yes! 2 regular ones. It's okay. Oh wait, he does an earthquake. As a means to give himself more ammunition. So yeah, he does that to himself. He damages himself in the process, but he'll give himself more ammunition. Really now? I can't even get past the first jump? Are you serious? Well, fine, whatever. Tally-ho! We defeated Wacka! We are legends! Alright, I think, you know what? I think that'll probably do it for the... that'll probably do it for this playthrough of 1000 Year Door. With that said, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this playthrough, because I really enjoyed this remake. It's been really fun so far.